Hoje tout le monde, bienvenue ou re-bienvenue à Study by Tanvi. Je m'appelle Tanvi. J'espère que tu vas bien chez toi. Je vais t'apprendre le français et dans cette vidéo, nous étudierons les articles indéfinis. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Tanvi Bansal. I hope you guys are doing well at your home. I will teach you French and in this video we will study indefinite articles. I know guys, I used to start the videos introducing myself in English, but I thought if you're studying French then why not to do in French itself. So I will be giving my introduction in French as a habit from next video onwards. So without delaying the video, let's proceed further. The meaning of phrase article indefinite means indefinite articles. In English. Now we know in English indefinite articles are of two types, A and these are indefinite articles in English, and we have three types of article in English, A and da. Da we have studied in the previous video. If you haven't watched that video, I have given the link in the description box and you can go and check that. So I have taught you, I have given you a quick revision about the definite articles. I have told you every exceptions in that and all. Okay, so you can go and check that. So this is the definite article and these are the indefinite articles in English. So in French, there are three types of indefinite articles. Un, they. Un, they. Means a or an. Un means a or an. And they means some. Okay. So now, if or un means same, like if is a and un is also a and an. So why we are like separating them both? Why are not using this as a one? Because in French it is a different concept from English. I have already taught you in previous video definite articles. It is a different concept from English, but we have masculine and feminine in French. The words ending with E are feminine and the words are not ending with E are masculine. Alright. 70 to 75% follows this rule, but there are some 20 to 25% are of exceptions where if a word is having a noun and having E, it is still masculine, and if a noun or a thing it's not ending with E, but still it will be a masculine. So yeah, these are some exceptions. Alright, I will teach you ahead in the video. So will be used for masculine noun, which will come in 70 to 75%. Will be used masculine noun. Un will be used in feminine noun. Again, it will come in 70 to 75%, and they will be used for plurals. What I said, I'll repeat again. Will be used for masculine, singular. It should be singular. All right. Un will be used for feminine singular, and they will be used for plural. Alright, no matter whether it is feminine or masculine, it will be used with plural. Alright, I will give some examples. So will be used for masculine singular, un will be used for feminine singular, and they will be used for plural. Whether it is masculine or feminine, it will be used with both of them if it is plural. Alright. So let's see some examples. Okay, so this is masculine singular and this is feminine singular. Some examples of masculine singular are a pen, a pen. So pen is a masculine because it is not ending with E. It comes in 75% volume words. So it is not ending with E, so it is in masculine. So it is used here. Now again, second example, tableau. Tableau means a board or a painting, you can say. So on tableau, means bread, a tableau, a painting or a board. So it is again not ending with e, so it is also masculine. Now third example, or sack. Sack means bag. So a bag is again a feminine, again a masculine, because it is not ending with e, so it is a masculine, and it all comes in 70 to 75% particles. All right. Now next, feminine singular. Feminine singular, yun carrot. It is also a bread. It is also a carrot, but it is ending with e. So it is a feminine because it is ending with e. हम यहाँ से पता लगा सकते हैं, and so that's why I have used yun here. Now table, it is also again ending with e, so I have used yun. Now yun bell. Bell means beautiful, so we can say a beautiful girl. So yun bell. If I'm using for a feminine, a girl is a feminine. A feel is a feminine. Feel is girl. Feel is a feminine. Or beautiful is also feminine, but यहाँ पे I will teach you one exception here. Ahead in the video, I will teach you one exception. Okay, but here, bas I can give you a hint. A belle is an adjective of a girl. So, but I wrote it here because e, belle is ending with e, and e denotes the feminine singular noun. So I have used yun here. Now let's see the example, masculine plural and feminine plural. So now our other two types of they are masculine plural, feminine plural. Masculine plural may we have masculine singulars with a s, and in feminine plural we have feminine singulars with s again, because these are plurals, so it will definitely have a s. So they sex means some bags, they stilos mean some pens, they kaya means some notebooks. Now feminine plural, they carrots, they tables, they mountains, some carrots, some tables, some mountains. So now sacks. Sacks may we have studied singular sack, which means bag, and if we use a bag, so we will put a bag. But if we will add an s here, so it will become plural, and we will use not a bags, we will use some bags. All right. So it is having the s and not having an e again, so it will denote masculine plural. Again, they stilos. They stilo means some pens. If I stilos, it is having a s, so it denotes masculine plural. It is not having. It is having an s, so it denotes plural, and if it is not having an e, so it denotes masculine. Again, they kahir. The kahir means some notebook, so it is having a s, which denotes plural, and it is not having an e in the end, so it denotes the masculine. Now some bags, some pens, some notebooks, some pens, and some bags. These are the examples, main basic examples of masculine plural, but there are lot and lots of examples of masculine plural again, excluding the exceptions. All right, because exceptions or examples will be different. Now moving on to feminine plural. Feminine plural where we have they carrots, they tables, they mountain, some carrots, some tables, some mountains. It is having s, which denotes plural. It is having an e in the end, which is denoted feminine. Their tables, s denotes plural, and e is denoting the feminine. Now again, some tables, singular is called table. Only I have given you the example previously. Now they some mountains. It is having a s, which is denoting plural. It is having e in that end, which is denoting feminine. Now in the noun or in the words of French, if a word is having an e in the end, then it will be a feminine noun. If it is not having the e in the end, it will not be a feminine noun, excluding again some exceptions. So now let's move on to some exceptions. Now we will study some exceptions. Yunfleur. It is not ending with e, but it is having a feminine article yun. Livre. Again, it is a very, very, very common and basic and main example. Livre. It is ending with e, but it is not having a feminine article. It is have oh. Now cartable. Cartable is a school bag. And livre is a book and fleur is a flower. So cartable, it is ending with e, but it is not taking an feminine article, so it is having o. So yeah, these are some exceptions. Okay, but there are a lot of exceptions again. These are not even 5 to 10% of exceptions, but I told you that there are 20 to 25 exceptions in French. Maybe I'll make a different video. I'll make a separate video on it. So we will study in that video. Okay. So now we have studied the indefinite articles. What are the types of indefinite articles? Where are they used? Feminine, singular, plural. Now, indefinite articles are based on 4 conditions. Like they are used in 4 conditions. So we will study all 4 conditions. So now our first 2 conditions are which indefinite articles are based on. First, indefinite articles are used to describe something general. What do you mean something general? Something general means something common, something not very specific, not very particular, something general, like SE normal in sentence. Okay, we can see one example, J'achète des pommes. Now, pommes are some normal general. That is not defining something specific. Pomme. It is not having pomme juice or pomme like the bread or something. It is defining only the poem. It is only defining the poem. It is only defining something general. Okay, first. Now, second poem. S दे आएगा. Okay. No matter हमारा ये it is feminine because it is ending with e, but no matter हमारा poem आएगा दे आएगा because it is having a s. So it will take plural article which is some, which is they. ठीक है. Now, second condition. But in some cases omitted in profession, nationality, unlike English. Unlike English का क्या मतलब है यहाँ पे? जैसे if I say she's an Indian, so I'm saying that she is an Indian. If I'm saying that she is a Japanese, so I am saying she is a Japanese. Okay, I am placing the article like or an like. But yeah, I will say that she's a student. Yeah, she's a teacher. So she is a teacher. He is an student. So I am putting an article. But here, LA etudiant. What it is saying that articles are omitted. Matlab they are not used in professions. Profession like student, teacher, doctor. These professions nationality like Indian, Japanese, Italy, or Jogi, like whatever the nationality of a person if a person is having. Unlike English, like I have given an example, she's an Indian. So she's an Indian English, I'm taking the example an. But here in French, we will not use an article. All right. Let's see some examples. Like first example, LA étudiante. Here, she is a student. She's a student. So what we'll say in English, she is an student. So we have to put we will put the article a or an in English. But here, if I'll say LA yun etudiant, so it will be wrong because profession will not take indefinite articles. Okay, it will only be say LA etudiant. We will not say LA yun etudiant. Even though in English it is she's an student. Alright. Now see the second example. Indian. We say in English he is an Indian. So we will take an article an, which like in French it is yun. Like yun or based on the feminine or masculine. Like अगर हम यहाँ पे देखें तो Indian or if it is talking about a masculine person, so we will not take yun, we will take but Indian again is the nationality and we will not use indefinite articles with nationality. So yeah, we will omit an article here and we will not put the article. We will only put the subject, verb and rest of the sentence. So we will say LA Indian, not LA. Now in third example it is the same as second, but now we are talking about feminine noun here. LA Indian. Now first यहाँ पे हम क्या देखेंगे, it is E and it is double N, not NE, it is double. So in some cases there are like double repetition, like we have seen the previous slide, Lay's sorry, they carrot. यहाँ पे we didn't put CAROTES, we put double TES because these are like some exceptions we can say of like MME, NNE, like ऐसे करके कुछ हमारे examples. Okay, so यहाँ पे भी मैं I'll teach you again in separate video someday. Okay, so यहाँ पे LA एतुदियंत, sorry, LA Indian. So वैसे तो according to the English it should be LA Yun Indian, but again in with nationality we will not use indefinite articles, so it will only be LA Indian, not LA Yun Indian. Even though she's an Indian, we will not put an H. All right. Now let's move on to. All right. Now let's move on to another two conditions. Now our next two conditions are, when adjective is used, they will become to the. Means, this song they well feel. These are the beautiful girls. So यहाँ पे यहाँ पे bell is having S, so you will everybody say that it will have they, because it is having a S. But यहाँ पे beautiful is describing the girls, like how the girls are. So यहाँ पे if it is describing something, so it will call an adjective, and यहाँ पे it is an adjective. तो यहाँ पे adjective में they की जगह दो use होगा. So saw the bell feel. So saw the bell feel. Okay, यहाँ पे they use नहीं होगा. क्यों नहीं होगा? Because यहाँ पे adjective है. जहाँ even though यहाँ पे s लगा है, but यहाँ पे adjective है ये, so यहाँ पे दो. Okay, now in fourth condition, in negative expressions, they will come they or d apostrophe, but यहाँ पे ये लिखने वाला जो रूल है यहाँ पे एत्र के साथ अप्लाई होगा. चलिए कोई एग्जाम्पल समझते हैं. फर्स्ट एग्जाम्पल, ज या क्रेयॉन. यहाँ पे ज या क्रेयॉन है, ये प्रेजेंट टेंस है और ये ट्रू है. आई एम नॉट सेइंग दैट इट इज रॉन्ग, दिस इज ट्रू. बट यहाँ पे नेगेटिव में हम लोग यहाँ पे कन्वर्ट करते हैं, तो ज नए पा द क्रेयॉन, यहाँ पे क्या आ जाएगा? ज नए पा द क्रेयॉन. यहाँ पे चेंज क्या है? यहाँ पे चेंज ये है कि यहाँ पे हमने अ लगाया है, तो यहाँ पे ओ आएगा, क्योंकि क्रेयॉन मैस्कुलिन है तो ओ आएगा. पर यहाँ पे नेगेटिव एक्सप्रेशन में नए पा यहाँ पे डी ई रहेगा, क्योंकि ये नेगेटिव में हम चेंज कर रहे हैं. It will take D or D apostrophe, but C is not a vowel, so it will take D, not D apostrophe. Now, second example, L-A Yun feel. It is right. Yun feel, it is a feminine noun, so it will take a feminine article. But यहाँ पे it is coming with एत्र, एत्र की conjugation है. एत्र की conjugation हमारी सुई, सो, they and so यहाँ पे हमारी एत्र की conjugation आ रही है यहाँ पे. तो in a given field it will not change and it will not take the or d apostrophe because it is having an etra conjugation. L ne pa yun field, it will not be L ne pa the field or the field. It will only be yun because it is having etra conjugation. It will not take D or D apostrophe because it is having etra conjugation. So it will only take yun. So that's all for today's video. I would like to end it here. Only we are complete with our indefinite wala topic. I really hope that you like this video and understand the topic very nicely. If you have any doubt, please let me know in the comment section. I will definitely solve your doubts. And if you understand the topic, so please like the video and share it to your friends so that they can also take help and can score good in their exams. Please subscribe to my channel if you want more such videos and press the bell icon near it so that you can get all the notifications. I'll meet you guys in the next video with the next new topic. Till then, bye bye, keep watching and keep supporting.